Alright, hello, welcome, it is game time. Finally got House Flipper to cooperate, which is nice. It was being really temperamental for a minute, but it's working now, so that's cool. I mean, it's still thinking, but at least it's moving. Anyway, we are going... Ooh, we completely lose our progress. Oh no, we have a choose new profile. We're gonna call this one Stream. What was luxury not on my wish list already? Oh no, it is. Okay. But I think what we'll do is do as many of the like very scripted things first as we can to get a bunch of money to do renovations. This starter house we will make for Chang Choi, but we won't be able to sell it to him until we get another house. So that's a thing. I think there's actually another smaller house that we might be able to make into something for Chang Choi, but we'll see. But we'll go ahead and it's gonna tell me all about the DLCs and things. Now the only frustrating thing is, since we're starting on a new save, I don't have any of my perks. So everything is going to take forever to do. So that's not super fun, but it's gonna be okay. Go ahead and put these things that technically might have a small value that we might be able to salvage, and then throw away that thing since it won't be salvageable. And this, oh, it's just awful. I mean, we've got 30 grand. We could very easily make this into a nice house and then just get rid of it, but we have to do some jobs first to be able to even know how to do things. So I guess we'll start with Sarah Lewis. My ex-boyfriend stole the radiator from my house. Hello, I'd like to hire your company to put my house in order. I know from photos posted on FaceSpam that my ex-boyfriend broke into my house, made a huge mess, and stole the radiator. It's possible that some other things are missing too. Please clean up the house and replace missing appliances. I would ask you not to inform the police about the whole matter. I will settle it myself with my ex-boyfriend after returning from a business trip. Regards, Sarah Lewis. Alright, Sarah. Let me see what I can do for you. Alright, and now we can mop, which is great. Anyway, we'll hop in here. Let me fix that. Go ahead and put that there. Shove this chair under the table. Put it there for a second. I'm gonna move that entertainment center, so hopefully we have some more space for this. Ooh, actually, why don't we just move the dining table? Why not? see if we can find a way to make this work in a slightly different way. Like, is it still going to be super crowded? Oh yeah. Basically not functional? Oh, absolutely. But like, we'll be able to access some more of this stuff, so that'll be nice. No window cleaning this time, which is interesting. We'll set this down here for a second. We'll put this up in the window. Oh, let's actually put this on the table. Then it's got some sort of decor going on. Okay. Nothing that we need over there. Go ahead and put that right there. This tiny little shelf can, I guess, go behind the door. I guess we'll clean out this bathroom, which is just beyond dirty for no reason. I have no idea why anybody would put a sliding glass door into their bedroom, but if that's what you're about, then I guess that's what you're about. As far as I've been able to understand it, it doesn't seem like this particular individual, this Sarah character, has very good judgment, since apparently her ex-boyfriend did all this. I mean, she was involved with him at one point. Wow, that was loud. Since she was involved with him at one point, it seems like maybe her judgment is just not the best. Listen, we've all had some bad judgment here and there, but like, I feel like if this is what your ex-boyfriend does, I mean, like, I'm glad that you're not with him still, but why were you ever with him in the first place? Okay, we're missing 2% of dirt. Where is the last little bit of dirt? Where is it? Under the couch? I'm sure it's under the couch. No? Is it the light? Where is this last little 2% of dirt? Okay. We'll go ahead and we will upgrade to see dirt on the mini-map. Doesn't really help me right now, unfortunately. So I guess I'll just move all the furniture and see if, you know, maybe something's hiding. just shove these all back where I got them from. And I guess just pretend I never even touched them. But where's this last little bit of dirt? Is it up here? In these like DVD shelf things? Okay. Let's go ahead. Hello, Hollow. Thank you for the host. How are you, my friend? We're starting over on a new save, which means everything is just painfully slow. And I need to find this last 2% of dirt. I don't know where it is. I have no idea where it could be hiding. Well, I mean, the bathroom is definitely clear. I'm trying to figure out if maybe it's like somehow in like the lining of these doors. Let's go ahead and move this stuff. There's nothing in there. Is there something in one of these drawers that's nasty? No. Not that I can see, anyway. I've moved everything in here, and there's no reason why there should still be any dirt. Maybe it's somehow on the outside? No, it doesn't say that any of the windows are dirty. Those are usually separate. Thank you for the birthday card. You're so welcome! Oh my god, it hurt me so much to keep that a secret. I'm really bad at secrets. But yeah, no, the squad all got together and we thought that it would be fun. And so I figured it was going to be easiest for like all of us Iwegians to send you one card. Taylor picked out the card, by the way. She thought that you would like it the best out of all the ones that she saw, and I seconded her judgment. I think it had like the energy we were going for, you know? Just a little goofy. Can I please? Please. Why? Really tempted to just replace that cabinet. Appreciate how Taylor and Carter and even Jacob say how little we've talked, signed it. Yeah, no, it was like a big thing. Like I was telling everybody, I was like, yeah, we're gonna get the card all set up, who all is signing, and everybody got together. I mean, 3 of us live together, obviously. I don't know if you saw Harley's microscopic handwriting, but I was told to let you know that she did in fact sign. It's just her handwriting is microscopic. She doesn't like it when we move fun of her. Is she there? I didn't see. Yeah, no. Her handwriting is microscopic. It's so funny. That's, like, been a running joke since forever. Like, she takes really good notes, but I can never read them. So, like, in school, like, if I would miss a day, I would be like, Harley, I love you, but you're gonna have to read your notes to me because I can't see this. Like, it might as well have been written by a mouse. And I mean, effectively, like, mice are the only ones that can read it. She's something else. Where are the last 2% of the dirt? Just like the last 2% of dirt, because otherwise we can't get the 100% complete achievement. Oh, I can't remove this. Oh, it's the sink itself, isn't it? I definitely cleaned that, but okay. Hello, how are you this evening? I am alright. I'm feeling much, much better. I'm still, like, body achy and kind of tired. And I'll be real, I'm still in my PJs, so I'm still in my clothes from yesterday. But, like, I think I'm okay. I'll be hopefully going back to work Thursday. I'll put in all my stuff to ask to go back tomorrow, because I tried to ask. I was like, hey, you know, I've got a little bit of fatigue today, but otherwise I'm okay. Am I able to come in tomorrow? And they're like, no, you need to be 100% symptom free. Which, I mean, I appreciate on the one hand, but also I require money, so it's a little upsetting. I mean, I get it, but it's so frustrating. But yeah, that should hopefully be happening very soon. I get to go back. How is everything going for you, Trevor, and also Hollow? Because I don't know if I actually got an answer out of you as to how things are going, besides the fact that you got the birthday card, which I'm still super glad that you got. And Lady Bella was kind of the one that organized the whole thing, by the way. I don't want to take credit, and make sure that we give credit where credit is due. Okay, let's go ahead and do... Okay, so here's what we're going to do, because there's this one... So, this one called Cleaning the Garage. You should be able to do that in under a minute. But I need to get my cleaning skill up to be able to do it in under a minute. Things are met today. It was really low motivation day, so I've done little actual commission work. That's okay. You're not like a machine. You're gonna have some up days and down days, and that's okay. Boring as fuck. I got some computer-based learning to do, and I have to watch the entire video. I can't skip it, but this video is 2 minutes of information, literally 8 minutes of silence, and I can't skip it. Ouch. I'm sorry, love. But hey, at least once it's done, that'll be like one less thing, right? Hopefully you won't ever have to look at it again. Just keep telling yourself it's only temporary, you know? At least I'm getting paid to do literally nothing. Yup. I feel that. So we're gonna pick all these weeds here. God, that's such a loud noise. Perks. We're going to have tall grass visible on the mini map. I love this little seating area. It's so cute. hiding in here? How? There we go. Okay. Okay. So I guess we'll get these beds to match what they want. Tasks. Go ahead and get this single colored gravel. That's two colored gravel. That's single colored gravel. Oh, I didn't remove any of the weeds, but they'll be much easier to see once we just lay down this gravel. Go ahead and grab out these weeds. There we go. Let's go ahead and do this two colored gravel. We're doing the blue kind, of course. And it looks like we missed some weeds over here too, which is okay. I don't think I technically have to do that area, but I'm going to anyway. Okay. And we'll go ahead and throw in some sort of coniferous shrubs. Looks like the cheapest ones we can get. These ones. Go ahead and throw the plant in here. Still got 4 minutes of silence left. Oh no. Ouchie wouchie. Okay. Another coniferous shrub, please. Game. We'll take Pinus strobus. Put him in. Paid to do nothing. Where do I sign up? Yeah, no, I feel that. Okay, we'll put another coniferous shrub in here. It can be this Picea 80s. Normally I do these all separate by separate, I mean, like, I'd get them all shoved into the ground, and then I would cover them all and everything. So I guess I'd do them all together is the better way to put that. I'm really bad at speaking. But just with how slow that I have these, it doesn't make sense to run back and forth and back and forth. It's like that 21 Pilot song, Car Radio, where he sits in silence. Oh, yeah. I mean, you're right. So I used to babysit this kid, the son of my mom's best friend's boyfriend. I babysit him and his little sister. And his favorite song was Car Radio. He was like, I don't know, 8. And he'd be like, Cesra, can you play my favorite song, Somebody Stole My Car Radio? And I'm like, yeah, bud, I can play Car Radio. And he's like, no, Cesra, it's called Somebody Stole My Car Radio. And I'm like, buddy, it's just Car Radio. Like, I know he says Somebody Stole My Car Radio, but the song is just called Car Radio. He's like, no, it's called Somebody Stole My Car Radio. Like, I've heard the song. And I'm like, okay, buddy. Okay. So Taylor and I, for a long time, we would say that our favorite song was Somebody Stole My Car Radio. Like, anytime we were asked. Oh, I don't know how to clean windows yet. It's frustrating. Okay. But, yeah. And now I just sit in silence. Yup. Okay. Let's go ahead and upgrade our skills a little bit. Amaranth walls. Here we go. Oh no, it's stuck in my head now. It's a good song. I mean, the vibes are immaculate. It's a good time. Alright, we're gonna go paint some walls. Painting in this game is basically therapy. Like, who needs therapy when I can paint walls in House Flipper? Let's go repair this broken electrical outlet, which is apparently behind a cabinet. Posture check. Okay, you made me scare Toby, but here you go. My posture has been checked. Stop slouching, you heathen. Just for calling me a heathen, I might have to go back to slouching. I might. Guys, you remember how I could just, like, fly through these installations on the other save? Because I had, like, all the perks. Now you guys get to see how tedious it was to get those perks. Handyman. We're gonna do more tiles and panels, because that's really frustrating. Negotiation. If we do this one, that should make it much easier to do the other thing, but I want, like, I actually want 100% all of them, so let's option to negotiate price. Oh, I should have done 10% extra payment for job first, but that's okay. We'll be able to get that here in, like, a couple seconds anyway, so I'm not worried about it. Wait, were these not pressed all the way up against the wall? Ew. Why would you have them hanging off of the wall? Game devs didn't even shove their counters all the way up against the wall. Why is this one different? Oh, they couldn't because of that outlet, huh? fixed it. Alright, the training's complete now. I have to get ready for my rush. Talk to you later. Have a good night, says Ian Hollow. You too, Trevor. Take care of yourself, buddy. I appreciate you hanging out. Is there anything else I need to do? Let's repair this electrical outlet in the kids' room. It should be right here in this corner. Let's just flip the bed turnways real quick so we can get to this outlet. This outlet is fucking busted. I don't know how they were dealing with that outlet being like it was. Because that is a safety hazard. It was like all like rusted out almost. So that's fucking gross. Alright, then we'll shove this bed back into the corner. This room, we need Amaranth, Adventure, and Gray. I have no idea how much paint we'll need for this. I'll be honest. I'm gonna guess 2 medium buckets is what we'll need. We're gonna start with Amaranth Adventure first. Because, why not? Yeah, we can only do 1 tile at a time. Oh, and we don't have the perk for no paint waste right now. Damn it. Oh, I'm so stupid. I have to be very careful while I'm painting that I don't waste a bunch of paint. I got so used to playing with all of my perks, I forgot what it was like back in the old days. Don't waste paint on an already painted wall. There we go. That's what I need. Alright. Oh, I should have clown striped this room. That would have been fun. Yeah, it's okay. Okay. Still got quite a bit of paint left, so I'm going to start doing the inside of these window wells here. Because these bring me joy to paint them a bright ass color for no reason. Gotta refill the paint roller. It's not gonna be as funny though if I run out of paint. Okay, I think I should have plenty. See the insides of these window wells. Actually, I could even do like, I don't think I'd be able to do the whole rest of one of these walls, but I could probably do the sections specifically that have the windows. It's probably doable. Okay, I'm out of paint then after this section, so let me see if I can paint the rest of these spots. Nope. cannot. Okay. Get a small bucket of gray paint. Grandpa is live? Really? Oh, he got Mediacom to cooperate? That's awesome. Tell him I say hello. I'll pass on the love and try to bounce around. You do whatever you gotta do, Hollow. Thanks for hanging out, though. I appreciate it. Throw this up here. I probably should have gotten a medium bucket of paint. That's okay. Whatever I can't get with this gray, I will get with the amaranth. Mark my words. New painting skill. Let's, less paint usage. Yeah, that's good. So let's try painting this part. I'm about to run out of paint. I know I am. So let me sell those, and then let me grab one more small amaranth adventure. Hello, Kimmy. How's it going, my love? Do you love this house? Do you love what I'm doing with the place? I have not made the decision for these colors. I'm literally just painting. Oh shit. That is some pink, yeah. Actually, Kimmy, it's called Amaranth Adventure. Okay? Uncultured. Okay, what am I missing? This all looks done to me. Some of these just not registering as quite done. Or is it like trying to count these crevice pieces? So it like never counts the crevice pieces. No, it's not trying to count the crevice pieces. Oh. Well, okay. How are ya? Well, I've been sick like for the past week. So not like super great, but I've been feeling better. Just not great yet. How are you? It's been a hot minute since we've seen you. I'm gonna put some water in my body. There we go. Aw, yeah, it's okay though. Alright. Well, apparently there's a mole in our yard, so we gotta go try to find him. I don't yet have the ability to cut my grass, so that's gonna make things a little bit harder to look for him. But God, that's loud. I know, I moved and I've been working and hanging out with the boyfriend and roommate. Nice! That's awesome. wish I was living with my boyfriend. I mean, don't get me wrong, Harley and Jacob are great and I love them to bits. I just want to kiss Cooper every day, that's all I want. I don't think I'm asking for much. I would just like to roll over and kiss him on his mouth. That's it. I was supposed to see him this past weekend. I was supposed to go drive out to Des Moines and see him, but unfortunately, I was sick, so I couldn't go, which sucked. But what achievements are we trying to get? All of them. Some of them I sort of locked myself out of on our original playthrough, and so we are going to try to get all of them. Sick with a cold? Well, it was flu-like. I got a negative COVID test, so it wasn't COVID, but it was some other virus. And they're like, well, whatever it is, you should stay home. Here's this note for work that says that you had a negative COVID test, but you've got, like, some sort of miscellaneous virus. And I was like, oh, okay, cool, sexy, thanks. How long do you think this is going to stick around? And they were like, well, you know, it could be like 2 days, could be a couple weeks, you never know. And I'm like, oh, helpful. By that I mean not helpful, because why? LMFAO sexy, thanks. Yeah. Did you expect anything less of me? Yeah, no, it's no fun. It's a bad time, but I'm getting better. How's the Toblerone? The Toblerone is good. He is actually sleeping right next to me right now. Because he must be in the mother's space. All mole mounds are gone. Great work. Nice. Okay, so there's one achievement that I've never gotten, that apparently there's really only one job that it's like feasible to do it on, but I need to get my skills up higher before we do it. So we're gonna do like every other thing before we do cleaning the garage. Let's do baby on the way. I would love to see him when he wakes up, please. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Trust me, you'll know when he wakes up, because he'll be annoying. So don't worry, I won't be able to like hide him from you. Okay, let's go through and pick up all the garbage first. We get to clean windows. Oh, blessed day. Go ahead and make the bed real quick. I'm just so kind and helpful. Okay, nothing up there. There's no garbage in there. You're timed in this game? There's one achievement where it's like complete a job in under a minute. And I've never gotten that achievement because I'm very particular. So, you know, I mean, technically you don't have to like get 100% completion on every job, but I just feel wrong completing the job half-assed, and there's an achievement for doing every job to 100% completion. So I'd like to get that, but I just don't know if it's going to be possible to be able to get that one that we need to do in a minute or less and get it 100%. I forgot that cleaning windows with the small window cleaner is tedious and not fun. With the big window cleaner, it's just like, let me just swoop around real quick and then it's done. But no, with the little window cleaner, it's takes forever. Got new skill, cleaning. I think I'm gonna want to see more of the dirt on the mini map, and you don't see molehills very often. It's not a super common thing, so we're going to increase our grass trimming range first. But yeah, it's a nice relaxing time. I hate cleaning in real life, but cleaning in this game, kinda nice. Until there's one tiny little piece of a window that's apparently dirty. You just can't really see where it's at. Let's go clean the other windows, and then we'll go through and clean all the dirt, then do whatever other nonsense they want us to do. Okay. Oh, hi, good morning, Toby. Did I wake you up with my mouse? I'm sorry, my love. Oh, you go back to sleep immediately? Okay, Peanut. Is this game on Steam? Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's called House Flipper. It's really good. I like it. It's a fun time. I like to make ugly houses on purpose. Like, technically I done like what the game is asked, but like it's just objectively ugly. That's my goal for every house. It's like all my Sims houses are really ugly, but technically they have all the function that they need to have. And usually way more stuff that they don't need to have in addition, but just stuff that I wanted, you know? Same hat. See if I can clean this the way that windows are meant to be cleaned, which is in clear straight lines. Yeah, no, that's what I thought. I have the shakiest hands in the world, so clean lines are not going to work very well for me, but you know. Okay. Now let's go through and clean everything up. Room by room. Need to get a better mop next, because this is painful. Okay, that room is done. Kids' room is next. Oh my god. Why? Why does it take so long to clean? Go ahead and get this stuff off the wall and the floor. Just these little weird crevices that apparently soak up all of the nasty in the whole room. Mopping closets? Sick. Yeah, no, you mop everything. Unless you're outside, then it's a hose, usually. But I haven't unlocked the hose yet, technically. But, like, you know, that's fun. Or I guess I should say I haven't unlocked the hose for cleaning. I unlocked the hose for, like, actual gardening things, but not for cleaning yet. But soon. Soon, I say. Hey, MBMA Live. Thank you so much for the host. How's it going, my friend? Are you enjoying me, mopping this chandelier? And these miscellaneous stains all over this house? Hope this pleases you, brings you some joy. Because, low-key, if, cleaning in real life weren't so tedious, I feel like it would be relaxing. Like, in this game, super relaxing. In real life, just tedious. Just an annoyance. Oh my god, what is that? There's, like, green sludge over here. That's disgusting. Let me see here. What else? Why do you have tile, but just there? I mean, like, around the bathtub makes sense, but why? Why is it in that specific area over here? Like, why didn't you make it go to the wall? It's just awkward. Is it the light fixture? What is still dirty in here? Okay. Cool. Next is this living, dining, kitchen situation. This house has mold, too expensive. Yeah, no. Like, it's gross. And I'm willing to bet it's going to be at least $1,500 that they give me to mop their couch and their floors and clean their windows. I mean, sure, I'll be, like, decorating the baby room as well, which is pretty nice, but, like, it's so much money. Okay. Those rooms are all good. Now the only thing we need to do is finish out the baby room. So we'll go ahead and grab tasks. Let's get a couple of poofs. 2 like violet poofs I think is nice. And a crib, which we'll do in pastel rose. Since they're having us paint the walls pastel pink, I feel like that fits. Changing table, which will also be pink. Because God forbid you forget that this is for a baby girl. Since we must gender every product. Does this fit in between my... oh no, I gotta move my poof. My little beanbag chair, I gotta move it. It's not quite center. It's close enough. And then we just gotta paint the walls. I think to be safe, we're buying a large bucket of paint. Alright, so this might take forever, but I no longer waste paint when painting, which is good. paint it. This is like painful to look at. I'm doing all my nurseries in blue. Like, this just hurts to look at. I mean, the fact that it's right next to the yellow right now probably isn't helping, but like, why? Why would you do this? I feel like pink is just too much for a bedroom. Can't do it. Like, in middle school I had a pink bedspread. Probably the worst mistake of my life. That shit was so visually loud. Granted, yeah, it was hot pink, so that shit's visually loud anyway, but like, why? Why did it have to be so visually loud? I'll do all the upper parts of this in a minute. We're gonna focus on the bigger pieces first. If we have to get another can of paint, I'm going to cry. Go ahead and just nicely paint all these bigger sections. So Kimmy, I don't know if you saw the message that I sent in the announcements channel at like ass o'clock 2 nights ago. We had some like bot spam. So technically on Twitch I have over 1,000 followers, even though 960 of them are bot accounts, and I know for sure that they're bot accounts because of the usernames and the heckling that I was receiving at the time. But for them to have been heckling me and responding to the things I was saying, that meant that they watched an ad. Which, I mean, sucks to be them. Uh-oh. Yeah, no, it's not a huge deal, though. I thought it was kind of funny. And I know Twitch's very much, like, zero tolerance policy for bullying, but, like, they were saying some shit, so I was like, you know, like, this behavior isn't gonna make your parents love you, right? You know, being a dick back. I also said, what was the other one? Who let the 5-year-olds on Twitch? And one of the guys was like, actually, I'm 26. And I was like, then, act like it? You know? It was just stupid shit. One of the guys was like, I'm gonna have to be drunk if I'm gonna look at your face anymore. And I was like, then don't look. Why are you here? I'm not forcing you to be here. Leave. And they were like, haha, have fun getting banned. Have fun getting your stream banned because you have bot followers. And I was like, I didn't make the bot followers. That was very decidedly not me. But, okay. Whatever helps you sleep at night. Jesus Christ. $5,600 for what I did in that house. That's so much money. Pretty sure that isn't a thing, but alrighty. Yeah, it's like, even if that was a thing, which I'm sure it isn't, why would I get in trouble for you bringing bots into my stream? You know? Like, but yeah. Should I have been talking shit back to them? Probably not, but, you know. You make beds super well, 5,600 well spent. Actually, I'm really awful at making beds because I'm so small. I can't like lift the mattress properly. Cooper always makes fun of me. Walls to knock down. Oh, you're gonna love this part, Kimmy. I think it was mostly the painting. That's what I'm gonna think, because painting is tedious. But, like, it's not that deep, you know? Let's go ahead and sell these. Oh, I can't sell the door. I have to demolish the wall first. Okay. Oh shit, that's the wrong walls. Oops. That's okay. I just got so excited to smash walls that I smashed the wrong ones. That's okay. These walls just won't match, and that's alright. Sure, I have to do something over here anyway, so... Let me just... Yeah, I just gotta rebuild those walls, which is not a huge deal. It's like a little brick accent, you know? It's intentional. Obviously. It's a design choice. You just don't get it, you know? What's that meme? It's like, instructions unclear, Dick Cotton ceiling fan or something. That's what that was. Alright. Anyway. I was just excited to destroy some walls. Have you seen that meme? It's a good one. It's like a comment on a video that's like, how to put an apple in a microwave or something. Somebody just replies like, instructions unclear. Got my dick caught in a ceiling fan. Yeah. It's a good one. Now that's what I call funny. Smash. Alright, demolition skill. Upgraded hammer. That should hopefully make things a little bit faster. If only it were this easy to destroy walls. I mean, I guess these are not load-bearing walls, since the whole house hasn't come tumbling down. Like... Why am I able to just smash the walls? Let's do more muscle strength. There we go. Is that it? Is that actually it? I don't even have to paint. Okay. That's a choice. And paint this room sleepy blue. We'll get a large can of sleepy blue. And let's go crazy. Toby, can you stop kicking me, please? I do not like it when you kick me, young man. What? Stop kicking me. I'm being a nice mother to you. I'm letting you have like half of this computer chair. SMH my head, little boy. It'll be so nice when I can paint more than one piece of wall at a time. That'll be nice. Technically I can complete the job right now, but eh. Okay. Alright. Hopefully we won't need to refill the paint roller again. So we have the maximum amount of paint that we can have in the can still to sell back. I topped it off just a little bit. But hopefully this should be all we need. There we go. Sell that. 4,200. It didn't even have me pick up the like light switches that I knocked off the wall. Oh, Mr. Toby. Oh, hi, good morning. Hi, baby. Can you say hi to the Kimmy Mama? Say hi to Kimmy Mama. Give Mommy a kiss. No, only lick chop. Only lick chop. Toby boy. Toby, the Kimmy Mama says Toby boy. She wants your attention, bud. Were those for Kimmy Mama? Kimmy Mama, those are your kisses? My cute baby boy. Yes, it's him, the cute baby boy. His birthday is in like 2 weeks. April 13th. He'll be 12 whole years old. Won't you, handsome? That means next year's your golden birthday. Yeah. We can throw you a party. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're gonna throw him a little party. He deserves it. He works very hard, Kimmy Mama. Yeah? What do you think, Peanut? Are you excited to have a party? Thank you. Your breath smells bad. Do you want a treat? Here, I'll get you a treat. Wiggle in. Oop. There you go, bud. It was stuck. That's for you, bud. I don't want it. I'm not like your daddy, okay? I won't just eat a dog treat for shits and giggles, okay? I'm not nasty. Additional walls. Yes, okay. That I can do. What a cute little house. There should definitely be a window right here, but that's okay. Is there anything that needs to be done in the basement here? No? Nothing to be done in the basement. Okay. Alright. So here, we'll go ahead and smash some walls. Once we get rid of all of this extraneous wall here, we'll be able to reorganize these rooms here, make them into two proper separate bedrooms. Takes so long to place these walls. It's almost painful. I just want to make sure that I'm actually getting these all in line without getting myself like cut out. Alright. Built wall is already painted. That would be a good one to have for the future. Next we're doing faster building. I think that'll be more beneficial to us than building... no, I guess we'll take building 3 walls at once next. Whew, excuse me. Again, these partially painted walls, this is a design choice. You know? They wanted it like that. I'm gonna get rid of all these pieces of wall. Game. Oh, you done eating your treat, handsome? Must take up half the chair again. Okay. Okay. away. And we'll go ahead and put in the bed that it wants. Oop. Go ahead and put these toys on the table over here. Go ahead and throw that there. And let's get some bedding. Yeah, we'll do that. It's a choice. Pair this electrical outlet out here, which is behind that sectional for some reason. I can't believe that a couple with a toddler would let this sit until it got to that point. I find that hard to believe. Granted, I am not personally a parent, and maybe, you know, they just worry a little bit less than I do about electrical sockets. But just thinking back to how many times, like, my siblings tried to shove, like, their fingers and things in electrical sockets, like, fully functioning, like, properly maintained electrical sockets, I can only imagine how the situation would have changed if it were not, you know, properly maintained electrical sockets. Oh. Apparently that plant needed to be trashed. I don't know why, but okay. Goodbye, plant. Then we'll go ahead and repair that electrical outlet too. Also, why would you ever put a single outlet somewhere? It makes absolutely no sense. Okay. Done. Is it ugly? Yep. Do I care? Nope. It's the name of the game. I mean, it's not supposed to be, but that's how I play. Oh, excuse me. If it's not purposefully ugly, then what am I doing? You know? Let's see. Student's house to clean up? Sure. Even if you complete every job, you can repeat any of them by selecting them from the list of archived messages on your laptop. Okay, so I guess if we don't complete that one in the required time, then we should be able to go back and do it again. So that's good news. I wonder if it'll count toward achievements, though. That's my big thing. Guess while we're here, let's go ahead and clean the window. It's a big section right there in the middle. Okay. All of that garbage is gone. We just clean the window. Ooh, excuse me. Alright, next, good mop. Ooh, it upgrades our window cleaner too. Oh my god, that makes things so much better. Also, normally the shards of glass that are on the ground would be cockroaches, but I have a setting on that turns it into glass instead because bugs squick me out. I feel really uncomfortable, so it's better to just see the glass instead for me. So if you find yourself interested in getting this game for whatever reason, and you also don't like bugs, it's probably the first setting that you should change. There are a couple of achievements, I think, to get that you need to have the bug setting on for, but it takes like maybe 5 minutes to do the 2 of them. I think it's only like 2 that require it. So if you can put up with creepy crawlies for just a couple minutes, you can do it. One of the achievements is smashing a cockroach with your demolition hammer. Just, you know, because you can. There's that. There's that. We'll do all of the glass shards next. Once we finish the garbage and windows around here. Also, Kimmy, I don't know if you saw in the music channel that I added that I sent a really iconic song from my childhood that I think you would enjoy, ironically. In fact, I have enjoyed it so thoroughly in an ironic manner that I'm starting to unironically enjoy it. Like, it's so awful that it's brilliant. You know? I don't know how else to describe that. But I did not see it. I'll have to check it out. It might make your ears bleed a little bit, but like in a fun way. It's kind of relatable. Like, every time this man says a line, I'm like, yeah, me too. Like, on all levels except physical, me too. There's some real fucking gems in there, let me tell you. You have to let me know what your favorite line is, because there's some real good ones in there. Alright, now we can do the dirt cleaning. We're using a fucking shop broom. We're just scraping that over furniture and that's somehow fixing it. Like, at least with the normal traditional style mop, like, it sort of made some sense, but this me just scraping it with a shop brush is not gonna fucking clean everything. Why does he have a booger in his nose? Oh, it gets better, honey. Oh, it only gets better. A woman playing a cleaning game, Lamau. Wow, $5 chalupa box. How original. You can't watch it? Oh no. It's all I see. It's iconic. You've got to give it a shot. It will make your ears bleed, but in a fun way. I think women are meant to be in the kitchen, not cleaning. True. I mean, good try there, bud. Yeah, I think the amount of dollars that are in the chalupa box, or that the chalupa box costs, is probably about the same amount of brain cells that they've got. It's not their fault, Kimmy. True. I don't understand people that go out of their way just to try to shit on somebody. Like, how sad does your life have to be that you go onto somebody's stream, somebody who's minding their own damn business, be like, haha, woman cleaning funny. Like, we get it. Just say nobody wants to see you naked and be done with it. Like, we know. Let's see here. Get all this stuff cleaned up. Make some nice money. What else do we have here? Is it like in the door frame? Or is it? Nope, I think that's all good. Oh, there it is. It's just a couple little shadows over here. There we go. Next. Go through here. Get the bathroom to be tolerable, you know, not covered in mold and fecal material. Like, how nasty of an ass blast do you need to have shit literally all over the entire floor and all of the walls? How? Like, how bad? How does it get that bad? I could not tell you. Anyway, now we have like the Squeeginator 5 million, which cleans things so fast. Don't call it an ass blast. Oh my god. Am I wrong? Listen, we've all blasted out of our asses. We've all been there. But like, how bad does it have to be that you get it on all of the walls and all over the floor? I've never had an ass blast that bad, you know? No, but good God. I mean, I calls it like I sees it. I apparently completely missed this entire room earlier. Oops. There's a trash in here somewhere, apparently. Oh, there's the poster. Okay. Go ahead and, while we're in here, throw these radiators in. Oops. The hitboxes are so fucking weird on this. It's okay. Let's go ahead and take the faster mounting perk. That window cleaner thing goes like 1,000,000 miles an hour and I love it. There we go. Take out the squeegeroo. Go ahead and get all, oh, I missed one single box. How dare I? Go ahead and grab another radiator here. There's that. This bedroom is all good, so I can close that. Go ahead and mop up all this gunk in the hallway. Got that done. Go ahead and put this radiator on the wall. The radiators take like 1,000,000 years to install. It's not because there's like 1,000,000 steps, it just takes forever. What dirt have I not cleaned? Okay, that bedroom is done. I've got to put a washer in here and a radiator. Go in for tasks, put this washer right here. course, that doesn't come pre-screwed in. Of course not. It's alright. It's just a small puddle I'll need to mop up. Okay. Let's see, is there anything else in here that I need to do? A couple of radiators. Go ahead and throw these bad boys on the wall. Toby, stop licking your hands, nasty boy. Okay, we gotta put in a sink and a towel radiator. Okay, we'll start with the sink. What a nice, relaxing time. There we go. Then a towel radiator. What a nice thing to have. Like, it warms up your towel. It's so nice. Maybe it even like steams it, like, I don't know. I would love to have one. It sounds like so much fun. Okay. This bathroom is good. I did finish this bedroom, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. That whole section of the house is done. This room just needs a radiator, and then we have a couple things to do in that dark bedroom. There's that. And then we'll get a large can of paint just to be safe. I mean, I'm sure I won't need the whole thing, but better safe than sorry. I think after this one, I'll take a short break, feed, and let someone outside. And then I'll probably do a couple more jobs tonight, maybe actually start on a house. We'll see. Hi, Toby. What are you looking for, handsome? Oh, you were just looking to try to push me off the chair. Okay. And how well did that work out for you, little buddy? Everything is done. Wow, that room just looks devoid of personality. And that was previously like all painted black walls and everything. All of the rooms look really fucking plain. And like, yeah, it's clean, but it just looks so boring. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and take a quick break. And actually, I have some new activities that we can do on stream. There's a couple of options. So there is one game called Gardic on stream, which we haven't yet tried. But it's sort of like a Pictionary sort of game almost. It's not loading right now for some reason. But then there's also Words on Stream. Both super fun from what I've seen. We actually did Words on Stream a couple days ago for the first time, and it's super cool. I love it. I believe I have to have it open in my browser, though, to make either one work. I think we'll try the Gardic one today. Hello, Hollow. I am going to have a quick little break here, feed somebody, and then we'll come back and we'll do a couple more things. But it's loading. What's with the blue screen? Yeah, this is a different game made by those same people. Grab this because I think Streamlabs just needs me to refresh this link. There we go. So basically you try to guess the drawing and you use chat to send your guesses. So I think we'll do like a quick round together and then I'll go take the break here. Wait a hootin' and a holler minute. Does it do it like that? No, that does not seem to be correct. 1 minute. And now it's frozen. Huh. Let me try fixing this. I'm trying to see, because it looks like you just do it straight into chat. screen, add your camera, and you're good to go. Okay, let's... Okay, yeah, it's just in chat. Uh, uh, I'm delayed unfair. I think you're getting ones that I'm not, though. Yeah, it's delayed on my end, too, because I'm trying to look at it in my browser. I don't know if I like this one as much as the other one. Apparently we're just not as good at this one as the other one. We're like super fucking good at words on stream, and by we I mean specifically Hollow is super good at words on stream. Probably needs me to reload the login, doesn't it? Yeah, it just needs me to refresh this link. I think it's just me here, so you don't need a game. I'm trying to do something at the moment, so I can't play anyways, plus bouncing. Totally fine. Well, I mean, at the very least, I got these refreshed for next time, so I'll go ahead and go take care of the Toby boy, get him fed, probably grab another bottle of water just to be safe, and I'll be back soon. Stay out of trouble. Hello and thank you for your patience. I have returned. I got another bottle of water for when this one runs out here. So, we are golden. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and see if we can clean up a little bit more on the inside here. Okay. Bathroom and home workshop. Let's do that one. What are you doing, Toby? Scratching? Okay, funny boy. Alright. Okay. So these rooms have nothing. Assume it's back this way. Yep, okay. Sideboard to a dining room. Classic dining table. Mat. Classic chairs. Believe all these spaces can go. Can't sell that. Okay. Go ahead and finish building out these walls. We can actually build 3 at a time now. Okay. Go ahead and open up all of these. And more tiles to be held. Extra payment for jobs. Alright. Unscrew these. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. Go ahead and take out these little screws. this washer set up. Oops. Make sure to have it leak first. It's a very important part of the process. Why do they not have all the water hookups turned off while you're trying to install stuff? Makes no sense to me whatsoever. Oops. Oh well. Just a little bit of leakage, it's not a huge deal. Alright, let's go ahead and put up the shower next. Looks like we'll do this one because it's cheapest. Which means I get the most bang for my buck. And cheapest toilets are these two. So we'll do this bad boy. There we go. And somewhere around here should be the hookup for a sink. Is it behind this? Might be. Yes, it is. Oops. Missed. That was really smooth and sexy of me. Anyway. Let's see. Got that all taken care of. Go ahead and place toilet paper holder. Right there is fine. Then we'll put in this rug. Let's put it in purple, because that's fun. And we can go ahead and scoop around here to where we need to be. Put in a couple of these bad boys. Put that right in the corner. And I put another one right next to it. It's a nice little L-shaped unit. And then we'll take out this desk and put that right here, I guess. Hi, Toby. Ugh. Okay. Toby! Hey, Ebo. How's it going, bud? Welcome to House Flipper. I should say welcome back to House Flipper. I think the first time you and Lacey and the rest of the gang showed up was, oh my god, that's ugly ass bathroom. I'm kind of inspired. Anyway, we started a new save, so I'm going through and doing all of the missions again. Oh good, I love the bathroom. Yeah, I didn't do this. I just had to do the downstairs bathroom and that like off the garage office. So I did this room. This is literally all it wanted in there. And then I also made, oops, behind the stairs here, another bathroom. I love how tiny the rug is. It let me put this tiny of a rug. It's perfect. Yeah. We got $8,700 for all that. I was really inspired by that upstairs bathroom, though. I think I'm gonna have to make something like that. Let's see here. Ugh. Go ahead and do another mission. Have to scoop the Toby boy. Ignore how ugly our office looks. At least it's not just, like, junk. Okay, we're gonna throw in these radiators for this guy. That radiator's solid already. That one's solid already. Okay. Just do this plain mountable sink, which is already leaking for some reason. I didn't even do anything and it's already leaking, which I don't think is fair personally, but what do I know, you know? Oh, you missed some sexist dumbasses earlier, Ebo. That was a fun time. Because I was, you know, this house is about, I was sleeping. Aha. There's a first time for everything. But, yeah, no, there were some sexist dumbasses that came in. One of them was like, wow, a girl cleaning, or playing a cleaning game, who would have thunk it, or whatever. And I was like, wow, you're so funny. Just say nobody wants to see you naked. Like, that much is obvious. Something to that effect. I mean, it was pretty fucking iconic. They didn't stick around for much longer after that. I thought you would have appreciated that clap back, though. Oops. I don't have to close the doors, but I like to close the doors. Makes me feel better about myself. I feel like a good person when I close all the doors. And it takes better pictures if you close all the doors, so. Ta-da. You are free once more. Welcome back, Trevor. You missed some sexist pigs. I gotta go back and find the clip, because it was funny. But I gotta write down today's dates, then I remember. How did that go down? I mean, I think it went down in a pretty funny manner. So they came in, and obviously House Flipper is about cleaning and repairing and flipping houses. So guy comes in, he's like, wow, a girl playing a cleaning game. Who would have thought, you know, whatever, something to that effect. And I was like, wow, you're so funny and original. Just say nobody wants to see you naked. Get it over with. Like, we get it. He didn't stick around for much longer after that. I think it did alright. Sigh. I think my clapback was at least funny. They see a woman playing video games and they just can't have it. Yeah, don't you know video games are only for men? I, as a woman, you know, I just don't understand how games work. And how could I? Obviously, you need a penis to be able to play a video game. It's a very integral part of playing video games, is being a penis owner. Exactly. There's too many buttons on controllers for women to understand, I guess. You're right, I just really don't understand controllers. I just don't understand. Can somebody help me? Show us your penis so we can let you play video games. Twitch won't let me show you my penis, I'm sorry. Though people have been asking me more and more often for not safe for work content, which, I mean, I'd be cool with making. Just like, it would not be inexpensive for people to see it. Goddamn Twitch. Twitch. Yep. Sorry. You can blame Twitch. Hydrate. Alright, alright. Calm your titties. There should be a garbage around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Drink so the penis stays moist. You know what happens if you don't keep your penis moist? It shrivels up and falls off your body. Then you're not a penis owner anymore and you can't play video games. That's facts. As a man, I can confirm that's how it works. Penis is just like plants. I mean, pretty much. You gotta keep it wet. Oh, Jesus. Are we terrible people? You know, sometimes I think that we're pretty alright people, and then we have conversations where I'm like, are we the evil ones? You know? I don't think we are, personally, but I'm sure that some people would try to construe it that way. Yes, we are. In one way or another. Well, I'm glad that we're all sort of in agreement on that one. The first step toward fixing a problem is acknowledging that you have a problem in the first place, right? I'm gonna take this singular tire. Ooh, actually, I should put the other tires out here. That would make more sense. We are the evil ones. It seems about right to me. Why the fuck is there 5 tires? I don't know. A full set plus a spare, I'd assume. Oh, but wait, I'm a girl. I wouldn't know anything about cars, so I don't know. Like, tires are like for a car, I think. What do I know? Am I doing good playing dumb bitch? Is my dumb bitch impersonation passable? Is it convincing enough? I'm gonna need to move these into the workshop. It's upsetting me. These belong in here. There usually isn't an extra spare tire. No. So there's a total of 5 tires. No, oh yeah, I put one over here. So you've got your 4 for your actual vehicle, and then you have your spare tire. This person just wants to be extra prepared, you know? God forbid if all of their tires and their spare tire fail. You know, they've got a plan. I mean, I have 5 tires. I don't, but like, I can see why it could be a good idea. And a donut tire. Why is the tire in the garage? And it's supposed to be in the trunk or whatever the spare is. Oh, yeah. I'm saying that these are the extra tires in addition to the ones that are already with the vehicle. So, in addition to the 4 that are on the vehicle plus the spare, this person also has like a full extra set of tires. That's the lore that we're going with, I've decided. Shit, so 5 spares. Well, 6 spares if you count the one that's in the vehicle. So there are 10 tires in total. Well, actually, I think he's got 2 cars out here. Let me see. No, it's just the one car. I was thinking of the other one that we did that had 2 cars in the garage. The one that we just did. But yeah, this is a little, I think this is actually considered a station wagon with the extended body. I mean, I don't know anything about cars. Tee hee hee. But, yeah. I should probably actually make sure that that's lined up with the garage door. I mean, we have winter and summer tires here in Finland. Oh yeah, most of the states we have them too. Hell, when I was living in Montana, a lot of people had to have chains for their tires because you're up in the mountains. I don't actually need the charger back tonight. I went and got my spare one out of my car, so then you could use that as long as you need it, darling. That's how much I love you. I love you, darling. Good night. I'm sorry, love. Good luck on that test. My beautiful wife, right? I don't know anything about cars, so that's why you move the car around with your hands and actually drive it. Yeah, don't you know women can't drive? This is what the kids call sarcasm, by the way, Twitch, in case you weren't picking up on that. We're making fun of sexist people that came in my chat earlier. Nebraska, it seems like everyone just gets drunk and drives on icy roads, which is illegal and they shouldn't do that. But, I mean, Nebraska is also, like, the flattest state in all the land, so... like, I don't think I've ever stayed awake for more than 10 minutes while driving in Nebraska. I'm not even kidding. I have insomnia and it takes me 50,000 years to get to sleep, but the second I hit Nebraska, it's like, ah yes, the flattest state. Now I can finally sleep. But you aren't woman if you have penis? Trans people exist, Ebo. Well, okay, says he, just shit on my state. I will. I already did, in fact. I'm not saying that you're boring. I'm just saying Nebraska is boring. It's okay, Iowa sucks, so on the internet. Yeah, Iowa does also suck, but at least we're not flat, okay? Stop trying to steal our fucking branding about corn, okay? We are the corn state. Also soybean and hogs, so just basically anything in the realm of agriculture, it's ours, so stop it. We don't get a whole lot, okay? We have all the lakes, boom, in your faces. In the state of Minnesota, there's like 1,000-something lakes. That's just north of Iowa. I will irrationally, very emotionally argue with you about which is better. Okay, drama queen. Let me just throw all these tools right on the ground and the windowsill so I can move this without anything breaking. Because I'd actually like to center this with the window, I think. I think that could be nice. Actually, I shouldn't put those there because they're right in my way. Am I wasting time by doing this? Yep. Do I care? Nope. Nebraska has nothing. We have fucking Carhenge. Fuck my state. Mood. We have 168,000 lakes. Jesus Christ. I mean, I don't have like the exact statistics on the lakes in Minnesota. I just remember like growing up, it was always like said, yeah, the state of 1,000 lakes or whatever. I assume there's not like exactly 1,000. Y'all can fact check me on that though. In fact, I encourage you to fact check me on that because My memory is known to be incredibly flawed. Did you say Minnesota? Yes, I did. Okay. I'm actually going to put the microwave on this table because this is more like a break room table now. Minnesota has 11,842 lakes. Thank you, Google. Thank you, Trevor, who is basically Google for right now. For all intents and purposes, Trevor is Google. Thanks, little buddy. What would we do without ya? Whatever, Trevor Google. Yup. As far as I'm concerned, you're basically Google now. Considering I have a Pixel, I'm really surprised that it hasn't activated while we've been saying, you know, that particular word over and over. Because that's supposed to be like the one thing that it does religiously. Let's put some of these up here. Hatchet down there. This, I mean, you can win all you want, Ebo, on crads. But, like... if you want to be technical, Minnesota is only a state, it's not its own country. So it's still pretty impressive that Minnesota has as many lakes as it does. Like, weird flex, but okay. Let's go ahead and put these trays. What percentage of Finland is water? That's a really good question. Aren't you supposed to know the answer to that, whatever, Trevor Google? Like, come on, bud. What are we paying you for? I don't know, hold on. Can I stack this to get up here? Do I have to jump over here to... yeah, I do. Bit over 10%. Interesting. Well, we learn something new every day, kids. Alright. I'm liking this. I think I did a good job. Now we just gotta clean these windows. But 69% forest. Nice. Did I already do this window? No, I didn't. Yeah, we have a lot of forest too. Iowa's got a halfway decent amount of forest considering how much of our land was, you know, prairie land and then mostly converted into farmland. Look at this, a free hydrate. Hope the 69 nice meme never dies. It's just so simple but effective. Oh yeah. Actually, it's more than 69% nowadays. Interesting. But 69 is just nice, you know? Toby, can you... There we go. I don't want you to get bonked on the desk. Okay, headbutt my boob. Thanks, bud. Yeah, it's nice. Clean up the house, please. Okay. I can crouch by pressing C? What? I can crouch? That's why I don't want to say the actual number. I appreciate that, Ebo. Or, alternatively, we could say it's at least 69% forest. Fuse is blown. God damn it. Alright, where's your basement? This is your basement. Okay. Oh, this little hidey hole down here. That's fun. Fuse box. You have like a million hours in this game. You just now learned that you can crouch. I only have 48 hours in this game, first of all. And second of all, yeah. Shut up. Be nice to me. Well, Trevor, how was I supposed to know that you could crouch in this game? You know, I'm just a female. Real pet peeve? I hate men that refer to women exclusively as females. They're like, females always be doing X, Y, Z, and I'm like, can you shut the fuck up? They're in that same category of, like, annoying man that, like, just very punchable, you know? I had another train of thought, but I forgot. What Evo said. Yeah, you gotta remember that our caster might not have a penis after all. That's facts. Said to switch to the fucking vacuum, and then there's nothing to vacuum. I don't know what you want. Like, what am I missing here? All pieces of glass have been vacuumed. Okay. Our caster doesn't have a penis. This may be Twitchgate. Women can't play games. This is history in the making. Guys. I'm glad that you guys appreciate my humor. Because as a woman who does things on the internet, as a content creator, one might argue, it's hard sometimes to know, like, when people are taking something I've said in a serious manner when it was meant to be joking, and vice versa. Also, people also take things as jokes when I meant it to be 100% serious, which is frustrating, but, you know. Might be who said content. Listen. What I'm doing, one could argue, is content that is being created. Yeah, I don't know why they had the shelves set up like they did. This looks so much nicer. And I'm not like an organizational person. Like, I don't organize shit. I'm really bad at organizing. But even I could tell you that that's already so much better. Oh my, this is such a claustrophobic little hallway right here. I'm moving this. This has to be moved. There's literally no good spot to put it, but where it was at was awful. Oh, now I don't have to pick up each piece of garbage individually. It just sort of bunches them all together, which is nice. Can I have a light switch? Thank you. Is that the whole house? Okay. I mean, this is like the tiniest, skinniest, most awkward little bedroom I've ever seen in my whole life. Like, what the fuck? Turn on that light, and there should be a light in here too. Okay. What trash is there in here? Oh, shower. Of course. Need a new shower. Just do the shower here because it's cheap. And it only takes a couple of quick steps to install. And then we can leave that door closed because we don't need to do anything else in there. Next, we'll do this bedroom. A crunchy ass window. Like, what did you just wipe boogers on that window? Like, 20 boogers a day for like 20 years? I don't understand how it gets that nasty. Yeah, it's refreshing to actually talk about this thing with people who have brains in their head. We have a huge fight on Twitter among Finnish streamers because some fucking idiot can't behave and called one streamer with slurs in a game. This whole fucking Finnish Twitter-wide fight. Jesus. I mean, slurs are just not okay. Period. Like, that's a no-brainer. But I think jokes that shouldn't hurt anybody among friends are okay, you know? Like, for example, most of my friends are also queer. And so I'll call them like a homo queer sexual, and then people who aren't queer will come in and be like, you can't say that. I'm like, but I'm queer. This is like our little in joke. Like, this is our thing. We're not hurting anybody. We all know that it's a joke, and nobody's getting hurt by it because it's it's us. We're all in this category here. And people are still like, no, you can't say that. I'm like, but if I'm hurting anybody, I'd be hurting me specifically. Like, you know? And the last 10 minutes of work trying to teach this little guy who works overnights how to do the computer-based learning. I don't think he got it. They usually don't. I mean, that's how it goes, unfortunately. Anytime you're doing tech support, or any sort of role that ends up turning into tech support, i.e. working with somebody who's over the age of like 50. Like, it sucks. Okay, I guess this just has to go right there, but I need to vacuum stuff first. Oh, they aren't okay, but the fight is about that only women get called slurs in games, and they're so fucking offended. This isn't smart comment about the problem anymore. It's just, what gets me, I got verbally abused by this random dude on the internet. I mean, yeah, but there is a lot more, like, outrage toward female gamers just for the fact that they're female. Granted, it's usually by younger or more inexperienced male gamers who feel threatened about their place in gaming society. I read a whole paper about it, but in essence it said, male gamers who are confident in their abilities and recognized like the power of teamwork, especially in competitive games like lots of different FPS titles, they were less likely to try to say offensive things because they recognize that, game recognizes game, but when you have men who are not as good at the game, they get, butt hurt if you're better than them or whatever. Like, pretty basic shit. I don't have the exact paper in front of me, I'll be real, but it was something to that effect. It definitely happens. But I understand, like, trying to go away from that victimization idea. Thing is, all the people who were involved in the thing were full-grown adults. They have, like, fucking 7-year-old kids. Yeah, that happens. That happens. And I think it definitely shouldn't be solely the responsibility of whoever is getting attacked to fix the problem. I mean, they should definitely have a part in it to be like, hey, XYZ, what you did was not cool. Like, they should definitely try to confront the person directly. But there's obviously some situations where that's just not going to work. The other thing on that front is we just, as a global society, we need to work on getting better about communication in a healthy way. And I mean, I'll admit, I'm not the most healthy communicator. I get angry. I get snarky. But, I don't know. People have to stop trying to shit on other people to make themselves feel better. Look at that. One whole bottle of water. Down. I'm thinking maybe another hour or so for stream. I feel like an almost 4-hour stream is good. So, I mean, we've been live for 2 hours and 55 minutes. So, another at least 45 minutes. I mean, yes, it's wrong to call anyone slurs because of their appearance or gender or anything, but goddamn, have an actual conversation about the thing, not just fuck you, you fucking hater, kind of childish fight. I mean, yes, I think once the initial outrage has died down, because I think going straight to fuck you, you fucking hater, for a lot of slurs is reasonable. But once you've been able to process what was said, being like, hey, here's why what you did was wrong. I think that's a healthy middle ground. Now, granted, a lot of people who do and say offensive things will sort of try to goad people into explaining the exact reasons why what they said was wrong, which they should know. I mean, I remember when I first came out as gender fluid, about 6 years ago, a lot of people who didn't like me expected me to drop everything that I was doing to explain to them something that they could easily Google. They'd be like, well, what's gender fluid? Why are you saying that you're gender fluid? Why are you saying you're pansexual? All these things. And I'm like, you have Google. You have a cell phone in your pocket. Look it up. You are not a 5-year-old child. So I think that that should be something that's taken into account too in these sorts of situations. But yeah, there's definitely some petty squabbling that happens for sure. It's in like a week, it's still going. Oh yeah, once the screaming matches start, you won't be able to get anything done in a mature or effective manner. Yeah. Screaming shouldn't last over a week. No, it shouldn't. It shouldn't. But people dogpile onto those sorts of things. It is what it is. Christmas cleaning. Still traces left after the last party after a few previous ones too, I suppose. You know, my mother has an idealistic vision of Christmas in which the entire house and all the windows shine. Christmas decorations hang everywhere. I won't manage to prepare everything myself. Help. Arnie Bell. Okay. I'll help you, Arnie. I actually did Christmas decor up in the Yellowstone Club. Not this past winter, but the winter before when I was living in Montana. It was really cool, actually. I hate Christmas, but it was really interesting. And I hated working outside. We were hanging lights on outside trees. It was awful. But when we were doing inside work, that was so fun. I get the whole point behind this, but still, goddamn. Yeah, it's frustrating for sure. I think the real issue is a lot of people are just not emotionally mature enough to be spending time on the internet at this point. It's the same people who are always like starting shit that just really should not be allowed on the internet. You know, they're generally speaking not good people. They don't take other people's feelings into consideration. They only think about, well, this is how I feel. And anybody that disagrees with me, typically a lot of their motivations for what they're saying is religion based. If you don't believe XYZ, then fuck you personally. And that's one thing when somebody's ideology is actually hurting someone else. Like, but when your ideology is, for example, everybody must believe in XYZ religion because I believe in it, and if you don't believe in it, you're wrong. I think that that's pretty toxic. But things like, hey, you shouldn't say, you know, hurtful things to people just because you think that they shouldn't exist, essentially. I mean, like, these are completely different ball games, you know what I'm saying? This is how I feel, so therefore this is how you should feel. Yeah. But with no, I guess, measurable reason why. When I can look at a statistic and say, like, this many hate crimes are committed each year, so you shouldn't do XYZ because you're promoting hateful behavior. That's a different story than, say, I believe XYZ, whatever religion, like, I believe in the flying spaghetti monster, and because you don't believe in the flying spaghetti monster, you're a shitty person and I hate you and you should die. That's not an appropriate thing to say. I think that that's just, you can't project, especially like religious feelings onto somebody. Moral things and, you know, things pertaining to people's mental health, I think, completely different ballgame. Some crusty ass windows, Jesus. Yeah, they're really fucking crusty. I wonder if I have to wash the outside of them too. Sometimes you have to wash the inside and out. I've been thinking of that, how fucking hard it is to talk to people like they're actual people. Yeah, sometimes people make it hard to treat them like they're actually people. When all they do is spout hateful nonsense, I'm really tempted to sink to their level because it's, if you're not going to treat me like I'm a human being that has rights and opinions, then why should I even try to acknowledge that you're a human being who has rights and opinions? But we can't stoop to their level. You gotta bounce. take care of yourself, Ebo. I will take care and stay safe, and you better as well, and I will definitely hydrate in just 1 second. Let me finish cleaning this window, and I will also stretch. Okay. Here we go. I will drink. Thank you for the lurk, by the way, Ebo. There you go. Dad noises just for you, too. I know the dad noises are everybody's favorite. Let's give them some white curtains. If only it were this easy to hang curtain rods in real life. Hanging curtain rods in real life is like a 2-person job. Just because of how awkwardly long they are. If it's one where like the rod is actually built into the holder. If it's not, then it's much easier in some ways. In other ways, it's harder though too, because it might not be even. You have to fuck around with it, and it's a whole thing. Dad noises. Listen, sometimes, you know, you're a 21-year-old person who has no human children, but sometimes you make dad noises anyway. And that's okay. I think that I'm valid. You can't act like you've never made dad noises, you know? Like, if you try to tell me that you've never made dad noises, then you're lying. Oh, it's only dirty on the inside. Are any of these dirty on the outside? Nope. Okay. Dude, I already yawned like a dad. Gotta be as loud as possible. I saw a post years ago that was like, why do dads sneeze and yawn so loud? And somebody replied, to scare the predators away from their young. And honestly, that's just facts. I scream yawn. It's like really aggressive. Taylor makes fun of me for it all the time. I don't even know why I do it. I just started doing it one day. I couldn't tell you where it came from. Just started happening. I'm as confused as everybody else is. Okay. Lights. We want light blue, of course. LEDs light blue. Ooh, dark blue. Oh, Christmas balls. Christmas balls, of course we want shiny. Actually, we'll do the silver balls. Silver balls, shiny blue balls. One of the snow blue balls, that's perfect. Snowy. Oh, that's like my dream Christmas tree right here. I mean, the ornaments are placed really badly. But, oh god, and that's not how you light a Christmas tree. That's awful to look at. Oh my god. That's painful to look at. I'm turning that off for now. Yeah, there might be something behind that. Yawn screaming to scare away predators, because if you yawn, that might mean you're so tired and vulnerable, so you make a loud noise to remind all predators you're not fucking around. Yup. It's to assert my dominance. They're like, ah yes, I can finally sneak up and steal this person's young. And then turns out, no, you can't, because now you're intimidated because I just straight up scream yawned for no reason. Then they're confused. Does that look like dope? Yeah, it does. Okay. That room is done. Garage didn't need anything, did it? No. Bathroom doesn't need anything else. I'd like to put a light in here because it's very dark. Oh, that's so cute. It's a really boring wreath. It's not very good. But it's not the ugliest wreath I've ever seen, so that's gotta at least count for something. Put 2 of these, I think. So we'll put one over the door and one over the bed, you know, because it's like some mistletoe sort of thing, you know what I'm saying? I hate how much red there is in this house because I feel like this would have been so much cuter if it was all in blue and white. But no. That can go there, and there. Okay. We're gonna pretend that that's not butt ugly looking. I think all the side rooms are done. Now we just need to finish this main room. Okay. Christmas garland. This is exactly the kind of thing that would go right on your mantle. Not hanging over the mantle, but just sitting on top of the mantle. But since apparently I can't put that there, I will put it... I only have one. Okay, so I'll put it centered between the 2 doors here. These little mistletoe boys can go right on these sliding doors. These poinsettias. That one goes there. Maybe this one goes here. And then one goes like on the table. Yeah. A big gift package. That's a big gift. Huh. Need to see what the small gifts are. Oh, that looks better, I think. This one is a different color pattern though. This is exactly the kind of wreath we would hang on somebody's door. Though usually with pine cones and things rather than just Christmas balls. I guess we can hang this above their TV. That works. Nutcracker. He can gatekeep the door. With some actual mistletoe. Right in the front door. Oh, a Mary Chrysler snowball. Perfect. Like a snow globe. Yeah? Hell yeah. And these... Oh, nice. I could put them over all these doors. That looks so nice. Okay, can you center, please? Why would you center on the other ones? There we go. I was gonna say you can center on the other ones, but not this one. Why? Can't center on that one either. Come back to you in a second. This needs to be moved so I can do this. Oh, Toby, what are you? You're standing on my arm, bud. Here, I'll help you. Let me just move this Mary Chrysler tree real quick. Why won't this work on this door, but it worked on the other ones? Guess it can just hang above the door. Truly, that's homophobic. See, that one worked. What do we do with this extra one? Does it, like, go over a window, maybe? Yeah, that's actually a good idea. So maybe this one that was being homophobic can go somewhere else. Yeah, it can go over this window instead. Go. Can I would like to turn on these lights. Oh, there we go. If I open the door, go into the other room. Oh, that fixes my problem immediately. Alright. What does this room look like in the dark? Of course, I gotta move my mistletoe back to where it belongs. This, like, kind of gives the energy I was going for. It's not perfect, but I'll take it. That was only worth $2 grand. I think that should have been worth a lot more, but okay. Have fun with your tacky Christmas decorations. The house of a real man is no place for children's toys. Shut the fuck up, dude. I like having stuffed animals. Anyway, like, maybe one more job, 2 more if they're really short. Let's do this bunker one. Why not? Oh, hi, Toby. You restin'? Can I get your eye booger, sir? Thank you. Can I get your other eye booger? No, mother, no. Do not take my eye booger. I put it there myself. I don't have to pick the weeds, but I will. Because it'll raise my stats. Why do you have like a little patch of dead grass? It's so nasty. Okay, we'll enter the bunker here. Why did I clip into here? I clipped... Wait, what? Okay. Okay. I'll get rid of things that the game says that we no longer need while I'm going through and getting all of the trash. Oh, bottle flies real quick. I need to fix these shelves because they're not in a super great spot. Also, why do they want me to keep mismatched shelves in here? They don't exactly line up. Oh, no, they do. Never mind. I was gonna say it doesn't look like they exactly line up, but they do. Okay. So these things don't break. Move them off of the shelf before I sell it. Toby, what are you doing? Why are you sniffing my foot? Herf? Why did you herf at me, sir? Hey. Get up here then. Oh my god. Why do you need to be picked up? You can jump up here. Hello, Lacey. Let me... Toby, I can't do a posture check or a stretch if you're in my way, buddy. Checked my posture and I will hydrate. How are you doing, Lace? Your brother is being... well, your brother. We are working on a bunker in a client's house, so that's fun. I don't know why you would have one of the doors into your bunker be into the bathroom. Yeah, I get that it's on one of the ends, but still. How is me? He is good. I'm still really, like, fatigued and stuff, but, like, I'm functioning, you know? Could be much, much worse, you know? They won't let me come back to work, though, until the fatigue has been gone for 24 hours, so I have to let them know once the fatigue is gone. But I'll be honest, I'm going to tell them tomorrow, regardless of whether the fatigue is gone or not, that it is, so then I can go back, because I need money to survive in our capitalistic society, so You gotta do what you gotta do, you know? I hate capitalism. I hate it so much. But, how are you, Lacey? Things going well? Kimmy was here earlier. You missed her. Lacey's feeling blah, TBH. I feel that. Have you been taking care of yourself? Have you watered yourself and fed yourself recently? If not, I encourage you to water and food yourself. Post haste. Fairly certain I need another stack. Just grab those real quick. The legend showed up and I missed it? Damn. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Lacey. This is what happens when you don't come to spend family time. You also missed me, roasting some sexist idiots who, were talking shit. I called them out, and then they left. So, that was funny. I don't want to get up, though. I feel that, but, like, you should take care of yourself, darling. It's very important. And I know you know that. I was in the middle of sad time, sorry. I feel that. It's okay. I get it. We just worry about you, sweetheart. Not to sound like we like you or anything, but we do. We do like you, Lacey. No. It's still screwed in. Gotcha. Listen, we've all had sad boy hours. I get it, Lacey. Oh, is it too short to... Is there a shorter shower I can put over there? Because I will spend a little more money if that means that I can just shove it right there into the corner. Yep, I'll spend an extra $5 to make sure I can shove it into this corner. Taking care of myself by sitting on the floor. Okay, but like, have you watered and fed yourself recently? That's the $1 million question, kiddo. zoomed in on this handle, but okay. Oh my god, my arm itches. I think when we're done with this bunker job, I think we'll go raid Mitch. Just because I'm sleepy and I'm gonna need all of my energy tomorrow to focus on becoming a functional person again. I haven't done anything besides sit on the floor since like 5 o'clock or something. Well, you should probably like go tinkle winkle and put some food and water in your body. I'm no expert, but I have, you know, been alive for a couple more years than you. I've got a little bit more life experience, and I can tell you, you're only gonna feel worse if you don't, you know, water and food yourself and maybe do a tinkle winkle. You feel me? I don't want to sound like I care or like I give a damn, but I do give a damn. It's just facts. I have sensitive bitch disease, where I just care so goddamn much. Okay, this water heater can go right there. This chest of drawers can go over here, actually, I think. So if I move this guy, I think that makes more sense right there anyway. And then we actually have some space to open those shower doors. That one technically clips into that thing, but if I flip this turnways, which I think is how it's supposed to be anyway, then it doesn't clip. Cool. Not that that actually affects anything, but I like it. The toilet paper right there. Some extra toilet paper over here. I don't want to get up though. I feel that, sweetheart. I do. But I promise you, you'll start to feel better. Getting up is the hard part. Once you can get up, the rest of it becomes so much easier. That's the wrong brush. I want the paint brush. bunker walls. I don't know why, if you're going to be in a like a doomsday prepper style bunker, why you would want white walls, because that's like painting is kind of giving off ASMR vibes. Yeah, it definitely is. But like, I don't know why, if you're gonna be in like a doomsday prepper style bunker, why you would want pure white walls, because like, I don't know about you, but every time I've been somewhere with like pure white walls, number one, something always gets like smudged onto the wall, and that shit never comes off. And if you really are in an apocalypse situation, you're not going to be able to run down to the hardware store and get some new goddamn white paint. You know? What color would you want your doomsday bunker to be? I think actually personally I would want like, I don't know, like visions of outside to be on it. Especially, you know, as somebody who would like kids in the future, in my hypothetical doomsday scenario, I would likely be in this bunker, and there would probably end up being a child or two, which means I would need to educate them about the outside world, which would be hard to do, especially if it's like a nuclear, you know, fallout sort of situation. Hence, you know, since these are all labeled fallout shelter, I'm assuming that that's sort of the idea that they're going for. To be able to like show them like, this is what the sky looked like, and this is what the grass looked like, and because Lord knows if they're ever going to be able to see those things. At least it's not like stark white and like clinical feeling, you know? I don't know if that makes sense. And everybody's entitled to their own opinion on that. I just feel like if I had white bunker walls, then my snot-nosed kids, because let's be real, my kids are going to be like me and be assholes. They're going to like draw on my walls and everything. And in an apocalypse scenario, I'm not going to be able to just like cover that shit up. So if it's already like got some sort of enrichment on the walls, I would think that they're less likely to draw over it. Yeah? Maybe? Does that make sense? Maybe I'm just talking out of my ass right now, but I think it makes sense. But if I had to pick one color, it would be blue. I love blue. Blue is just simply the best color. Blue is the best color. I'm wearing a blue hoodie right now, as a matter of fact. On crads. Yeah, no, but blue is just superior to every other color in every way. No other color holds a candle to blue. Okay, you have to ask. Yes? Ask away. The fuck is on crads? Okay. Very good question. So, Cooper, my significant other, they have a landscape business now. So, for a long time, they were like working on getting all the paperwork situated so then they could officially be considered a business and, you know, work on being able to invoice everything and do the taxes for it properly. So they texted me one day and they're like, I finally got all the paperwork back. My business is official, yada yada. Here's the information on it. And I was like, oh, that's so exciting. And I told my mom, and she tried to text back congrats, but somehow it came back on crads. And the rest is history. I mean, you can't top on crads. You just can't. Can I flip this turnways? I wonder if it would let me. No. No, I can't flip it turnways. That's upsetting. Anyway, so basically Oncrads is mine and Taylor's way of making fun of my mom for not being able to speak. I figured it was something to do with congrats. Yeah. Context clues. Finally know the story behind it. You said it so many times. Yeah, it's one of our new things. Like, I go through phases with like the dumb stuff that we say around here. I think Oncreds has the most staying power over any of the other like dumb jokes that have come out of this whole experience. You know? I think there's just something powerful about Oncrads. I feel like everybody can relate to Oncrads. You know? I don't really know where to put all these nuts and bolts and things. Okay, yeah, I should probably move this over here. God, this is so claustrophobic. I wonder if I can put this over here instead. It doesn't fit there. So I could put it over here. You're gonna bonk yourself when you're on the couch. That's not my problem. That is simply not my problem. And I can put all these nuts and bolts on the floor back here. Because sometimes you just need some nuts and bolts on the floor. It's just facts. At least for storage, I think the microwave can go behind the sink. In an ideal world, I would put a lot of these things in this cupboard, but it doesn't let me open that cupboard, so that will just have to do. Jump on this and I can put some stuff up on the higher shelves. Excuse me. Let me stand here. Thank you. That works. 5 water containers. Can these go on these shelves? No. Okay. Guess they can go on the floor over here. Things of pickles, thing of nuts, some jars of soup. I don't know about you, but I don't think I want jars of soup to eat in the apocalypse, but you know, beggars can't be choosers, so I might not have a choice. Peanut butter. Hope you don't have a peanut allergy in the apocalypse, because apparently we have 5 jars of peanut butter that we're putting in here. safe. Maybe... Oh, the safe doesn't fit there. Damn it. Okay, so I'm just gonna move something onto the bottom shelf here. There we go. Alright, some beds. Two captain style beds here. Considering there are 2 beds plus a couch, I think that this bunker could probably hold at least 4 people. Assuming people, you know, sleep in shifts and stuff. And I think that's everything, right? Oh, I gotta go put some of these in one of these other rooms. The first room? Okay. Cool. That does that. Hello, Hollow! Welcome back, my friend. I think we're just getting ready to wrap up here. Built an apocalypse bunker. Lacey, get up and go drink water. Eva, welcome back! Oh wow, goddamn automod. I don't think automod is actually on my channel. I tried to turn it on the other day and it wasn't working. But here's what we'll do, kids. I'm gonna say thank you so much for hanging out, and like for the probably nobody who has been hanging out and just hasn't joined the Discord yet, like if you're not part of the Discord, here's your invitation, whatever. I've been lurking because I have online school. Gotcha, Evo. Have a great night. You too, Trevor. We're gonna go raid my buddy Mitch because he's incredibly talented and we love him. He's painting a dog, I believe, right now. Let me double check to make sure he's still on. He's such a sweetheart, like genuinely one of the kindest people I've ever met. Just really chill. Oh yeah, he's definitely still painting a dog, so we're gonna get over to him. Make sure, of course, that you show him just as much love as you would me, if not more. Honestly, he probably deserves more of the love than I do, but you know, is what it is. But we're gonna get over there, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.